Eala's Melbourne main draw debut ends after overwhelming scenes. Packed crowds turned out to see Alexandra Eala at the Australian Open on Monday, but the Philippines trailblazer was unable to deliver for her adoring fans in a first-round defeat, admitting it was a bit overwhelming. The 20-year-old was playing in the main draw at Melbourne Park for the first time, and even practice sessions were mobbed by large numbers of her followers. She stormed to the first set against Alicia Parks in front of a full house at the intimate Court 6. But the lower-ranked American fought back in front of the fiercely pro-Eala crowd to win 0-6, 6-3, 6-2. The umpire had to repeatedly call for spectators to quieten down as they tried, unsuccessfully, to Eala to victory. Hundreds more Filipino fans watched on nearby big screens and waved their national flag. Chants of "Let's go Alexandra" frequently rang out, then hush descended when her American opponent sealed the match. Eala was rushed from the court afterward, surrounded by as many as a dozen security guards. "It was so heartwarming," she said, the hero's welcome she received all week. "That's one of the things that makes a loss like today a little bit harder. I know a lot of people were rooting for me." Eala, who has put Philippine tennis on the map, admitted, however, that some of the attention had been too much. "It's a process to take it all in. I think this week definitely there were elements that were a bit overwhelming, especially during my practices," she said. "I didn't expect that many people to be there. So it's a learning process." The 49th ranked Eala has risen fast in the past 12 months. She trains at the Rafael Nadal Academy in Mallorca and broke into the top 100 last year following her shock run to the semifinals in Miami, where she beat world number 2 Iga Swiatek. In August at the U.S. Open, she carved out a piece of tennis history, becoming the first player from the Philippines to win a Grand Slam singles match. "I'm still young, so learning how to deal with all of this attention, but then at the same time being grateful," Eala said after her loss to the 99th-ranked Parks. Although disappointed, Eala said just being at the first major of the year was significant for her nation. "I guess this is one of the moments that I can reflect on what this means for Philippine tennis." She said, "I'm the only Filipina in the draw this year. I'm the only Filipina that's ever been in the draw, I think.